Hello, everybody. As you know, I'm Owen. For some reason, that intro felt really weird. Maybe because I haven't done a Let's Play in about a month. Sorry about that. Life's it's getting really weird. I have a lot of things going on. A lot of which I really don't feel like getting into right now. But as you see, I'm here now, flying over a really flat land there's some lava there and there's a big open spot. Where we are now is my test area. This is where I do all my little fun things, try and get things ready. Whoops, I need to F5. Okay. So first and foremost, normally I use this area for like redstone stuff, just to see how it's gonna work. I have a very lava-filled village over here. This is where I was thinking about doing, when I was thinking about doing my a Minecraft Let's Play. All this obsidian spells out "Let's play Minecraft," and I was gonna stand right here. Let me drop down for you. Yeah, stand right here, which would have exploded dynamite, and all this would be exposed and blah 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 blah. But that's not why I'm here. Recently, I made a discovery, or actually, I watched a video to help me make a discovery. A couple of my gamer friends and more my Minecraft friends, Hastwist is you've seen him on my channel, and my other gamer friend Ox. We've been trying to do this for a while now. So anyway, I found a lava door. Basically, what this is well, it's a door. No one can go through it unless they're on creative mode, and they can just walk right through. But normally, anything that goes through that would die. So what I wanted to do was create a doorway to a base. The only bad thing is lava takes forever to fall. As you see, now the lava is down, and you can get across, which you can do normally, but I have this cool little button for a drawbridge. Normally, the problems we would have is we'd have to arrange ourselves so we could hit this lever and switch it, which I can do from here, or I could have just switched it like this, jumped over, got in before the lava came down, and you see the lava's going to come down here. Yeah. But alas, I wouldn't be able to turn it on to leave. Assume that this whole area is one giant base. I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to go through a second door to get on the other side. Well, that's changed. I now have a switch here that does the same thing, and you will watch the lava will drop down. And I'm going to turn my music down because that is very loud. I normally play with the music off, but I've been missing the Minecraft music. Okay. So as you see, that lever will shut it off as well. Which needs an XOR gate. If you know logic, computer logic, an XOR logic gate means that as long as one of two switches is on, it'll activate. However, if both switches are on or both switches are off, it shuts off. So I can now go through the door and turn this switch on to drop the lava. As you see, my wall looks kind of off-centered, my assumed entrance, because this side holds the mechanisms for the drawbridge. You see, you don't need that much. However, this side holds the XOR gate. I'll go over that more in a little bit, but for right now, this is the redstone configuration. Once I learned how to actually do the XOR gate, which is this right here, it was quite easy to arrange it so that this, you will see right here, is lava. And we're going to drop down this hole real quick so you can see how this works. Well, I guess not. But as you see, I've got a lava block right here, which is on a block itself, and then flows. Now when the switch gets thrown, you could see, I need to do it right here. So you can see right here that I have a piston that blocks this block off, which will then stop the lava. So I'm going to put this back here just for now. I'm gonna go flip one of the switches. That's a new addition right there to one of the newer updates is these blocks, which are crystal beacons right there, and it gives you a bonus if you're close enough. The bonus that I have selected is jump, which is useless in creative mode, but oh well, I just thought it was kind of fun. But as you see, the piston is pushed in, blocking off the water from flowing there, and voila, you now have a lava door. So I really turned this area into like my kind of new experimental zone. You see I have a description on how to make it work. My drawbridge is using an OR gate. Again, I'll go over the gates in a little bit, which are over here. I had a nuclear explosion right here. I know it's a little early for that, but I had a giant tower like way over here, I think. Actually, no, I think it was right here. I had a giant tower right here that I was testing out mob spawning or mob traps, which is another thing I've been testing out on. And well, it was kind of in my way. I didn't like it. It was stupid. I ended up trying something different and blew it up with TNT. And somehow, I don't know how, but somehow a giant TNT tower that was about this tall, 29-ish, to the ground. The ground is at 3, I do believe. Blew up, but did not. I mean, it blew up just this little corner couple pieces right here. I think it was like this, which really wasn't that bad. So, this is my, the explosion. I used glowstone to make it look like radioactiveness. This is my current test, which, as you can see at the moment, it is failing. I guess there's a way for you to grow cactuses to a point to when they grow their third spot, the third one will just pop off, and then you can drop it down, and it'll catch in a ravine right here. However, I'm not 100% positive on how this works yet. I am going to have to go look into a Minecrafter called Jassassin who does this, and I'll have to see if I can find out where his cactus farm is so I can see how to do it. Over here, I have a semi-auto single harvest farmer. Really doesn't look like much. Basically what you do is, I've got all this stuff filled in. You would plant all your single harvest crops like your wheat, your carrots, or your potatoes. And then, I've got, yeah, I can just do it like this. I'm going to drop that pressure plate is connected to the whole mechanism, so I'm going to drop a stone on it. And you see the water drops, harvesting everything you have into the center, pushing it all down right where that pad is, and you sit there and wait for a little bit, and you can then collect all your goods, jump off of it. And I don't know why I did this, but I put the ladder in the back. I don't know yet. Your guess is as good as mine. But so you can come on here and then just reharvest everything, kind of go around. Actually, I probably should have put it right here, or somewhere closer, like at one of the corners. And then you just come down, plant, and then do all that. So that's my farmer. It works for semi-autos. Yes, you do have to go back up and plant every time, but as you see, I use this little trick that I found out, which was kind of cool. You can power a block. So say we got a block here. Normally when you use redstone torches, and I'm going to need a lever. I got redstone, okay. So normally when you use redstone torches, and you're going to see this in my my gates, because this is actually called an inverter. You see the switch is off, and this is on, as with normal redstone torches. But when you add power to this block right here, which is what this redstone line is doing, it actually turns the torch off. And you can put the torch on, you know, any side of the block if you need to. So that attaches in a, you know, a north-south or northeast and west aspect, or an up aspect if you wanted to, say, put a block on top. And I don't know if this will work. Try this. Okay. Oh, a little bit of, yep, see, experimenting. This torch powers this block, which powers the redstone lamp. But if I want to turn the lights off, doop. And I think that power will go to all 5 of these directions. Let's check it out. Make sure. Yep. All 5 directions are powered. However, you'll notice that one won't be, nor that one. Which is that one's kind of obvious. But it won't do that corner. It has to be touching the stone block that I put in the center. Okay. So I'll get more into inverters in a little bit. One more small thing I wanted to show you that I have been working on. I mean, it's kind of rudimentary. It looks really dumb. I'm having problems with mobs destroying my plants. So as you see, my pumpkins are growing to the side, which they can't do. But anyway, same basic principle. It is just a bunch of stepping on things. As you see, I've got a bunch of pistons, sticky pistons, red wire going all along. That way, so all these blocks are powered, allowing for that to be. And then you step on here, pushes all the pistons up, you jump out, and then you get on these half slabs, and you can collect all the pumpkins, or watermelons, if you'd rather do watermelons. I've yet to work with farming nether wart. That's going to be my next big project, is working out how to do nether wart for potions. I've still yet to do potions. I do want to figure out this cactus thing, because cactus is cool. As you see, I kind of blew up my library here. I was having problems with mobs, so I would enchant things. And the cool thing about really, Bat? Really? You get stuck? Arrgh. The cool thing about doing things in creative mode is that you have unlimited experience. As you can see, I have 1 experience point, but I can actually enchant all the way up to 30, which gives me sharpness 3 and looting 3. Ooh, that's nice. Not like I need it in this area, but oh well. But this is my big shining feature, my gate box. It looks just like a giant box of stone. I'm not very creative in creative mode, actually, ironically. But there are 4 gates that I have figured out, or have... I didn't figure them all out. I would find videos here and there about how to make them. But there is an XOR gate, an AND gate, a NOT gate, or an inverter, and an OR gate. And they all have these little buttons to signify. You see that the redstone lamp is on. In an OR gate, if you have one or the other on, so if none of them are on, it works. Ta-da! But if both of them are on, it stays off. So it's one or the other. A NOT gate, or as I said, is just an inverter, which is just powering a stone to turn off a block. Ta-da! That's an easy one. AND gates are kind of fun. AND gates, you have to either both be on or both be off. So you turn that one on. Actually, I think this is the same as... Yeah. Both of them have to be on the on position. No? Okay, this is a failure. I'm sorry. This is really a failure. Right here. I'm going to have to fix this, definitely. But, supposedly, if you can turn them both off... Right? What did I do? Oh, man. Turn both off. Okay, which turns that on? Yeah, I think I messed that one up. I'm going to have to look into that one. But here's the big gate I was meaning to explain. Wanted to show Hastwis and Ox how I did this. And I will build another one just so you can watch me build it if you want. So, as I said in the last one, you flip one switch, turns it off. You flip another switch, turns it on. And it can either be both on or both off. Okay, so... The rudiments are kind of easy. You just need a spot here, which I'm going to have to look into it. Yeah, it goes like a smiley face. That's right. And then you go space, spot, space, spot. So we have a lever here, and a lever here. Okay, and the, yeah. So as you see here, we use a lot of torches with this one. We go here and here, or not, here and here, here and here, and then we put one here, right? Right? I think I'm doing that right. Yeah, and then there's redstone filling those spots that are not. Okay, so then we go there, and there, and there, and there. Yeah. So as you see, the power goes from these redstone torches to power this block underneath me, which turns this one off. I'm going to try and explain how this all works in time. Okay, and then these lines just cross over on top of the blocks, which do the same thing. So, once again, we're going to put connection power here and here, which will turn these torches off. Which then you can connect the torches, and there's your wire. Here, these are your input wires. I'll do it this way. Okay, you have two input wires. This is where power will go. And this is where I think that'll work. And that's how we can see if it works. So, when you put power on, yep, you turn this powers this block, which shuts this light off. Which prevents this from getting power, this getting power. And then you have this which gets power, turns it on. So, this will always remain on. So then you turn this switch off, which gives this power, which powers this block, which shuts this light off. You see how that switches? Giving this one power, shutting this one off. But because this... okay, maybe I'm not so good at explaining. But that's how it works. You can then implement this into however you want. As you saw in here, I took the output and I moved it up this way using a repeater to keep the power going, and then to power this block. So yeah, this is my my little experimenting zone here. This is where I've been playing around mainly. I don't really have much else I want to play around with just yet. Turn that back on. I don't know why I didn't do the drawbridge, but I'm going to clean this up because I have it somewhere else. And I don't need it here. Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. I need dirt because I'm going to fill this in. Very picky. I'm trying to keep this area kind of clean. I am going to eventually go through. I don't know. I think that actually looks kind of cool with the little explosion pieces. So I might just keep that in, might not. Anyway, the time there. Let's turn on our redstone tree. Now I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is how this will work. If you can make it big enough, that one turns that one on. Put it spot on top of that. And then put that on there, right? Is that going to be tall enough? No, I need it one more taller. I want this to look like a nice tree. So, no. Block on it. So we've got... turn this into a tree. I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. I think I'm going to... yeah. Put these here. On all sides, just like that. And then put that there. 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 Come on. There. And then I can put one right next to it. Right in here, I believe. Yep. Okay, yeah. We're now thinking with redstone. That should... yeah, that's a thing now. you know, think with portals, think with redstone. We'll cover this one up so it looks like a tree. So now, when I flip the switch, we shall not have a hole in our tree. When I flip the switch, this tree, redstone tree, shall glow! Yay! So now when you look at it from afar, in a giant pit, it looks, I mean, it doesn't look like a tree. Nah. But, I mean, really, who's picky? Who's being picky now? You know, I could go through and cover it up. There'd just be this little hole right here. But, so yeah, we have our little redstone lamp tree. I showed you my farm. So now for the part that I've kind of been regretting because I hate doing these. But I do need to apologize. I have not, for not posting. Like I said, I've had a lot of things that have been going on recently. A lot of things I wish weren't. A lot of things I'm trying to fix at the moment. But I don't think I'm doing them very well, but I'm doing them as best as I can to fix them. Well, with problems with school, adding to that isn't really cool, but I don't know. I do have, you know, and it's funny because I have episodes pre-recorded. It's not like I don't have episodes. I just lost the drive to post. I even stopped watching Let's Plays in general. I fell behind on so many people's Let's Plays, some of which I was really excited for. Others was just kind of meh. I've really lost taste in a lot of different people's Let's Plays. I used to like just be madly excited for P-Call. But he's been sick with mono, so he really hasn't been doing any anyway. But I tried watching his Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Let's Play, and I just couldn't get into it. It just bothered me too much. I don't know why. But so I'm going to try, and I'm going to emphasis on try, to get back into this, get back into recording, posting videos. If anything, that'll at least help me get my mind off my problems, I guess. So, you know, maybe that'll help a little bit. And I'll see if, you know, how well that'll help. Do these things need light? I don't know if these things need light. Does anyone know if cactuses need light to grow? I mean, because if they do, then my experiment is really, you know, it's not working at all. I thought maybe it was water, because the water wasn't, or it wasn't placing it because of the water. Things weren't growing because of the water, which doesn't make sense with it being a, you know, a desert cactus. So I'm going to make sure it has light. So there it has light. I'll also see trying to light up my area here. This is just to play around with random things here. So I'm going to box this in with glowstone, because I don't really normally like glowstone, and I still don't. Actually, no. I need to break that side and break this side, because I'm going to... There we go. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't make anything phallic. There we go. No, that's not going to make anything phallic. Okay. Because I don't want to be doing all my crafting in a giant penis. That would... no. Not my thing. Sorry, guys, but that's really not my thing. So, like I said, I'm sorry for anyone that has been really excited about, you know, my Let's Plays. I really apologize for it. I will try my best to get back into things and post more for you guys. There we go. Nice little construction room. Like I need it. And I'll just break all the glowstone. But so I am going to try and get back into the swing of things. Maybe with a Let's Talk, I'll get back into Let's Talking. If not, I might just do, you know, regular Minecraft Let's Play, survival Let's Play. I do kind of have an idea. I wouldn't mind getting your guys' opinions on, but this is a type of world called a super flat world. As you see, it has nothing. We start off at level 4. I mean, you've got. You can see I'm gonna fly, so I don't actually, you know, fuck up. But once you get past there, it is nothing but dead, dismal end. And I'm going to make sure I put bedrock so I don't accidentally blow it up and have a giant hole there. But that's, you know, once you get to that point, you're done. You don't get any trees, and there was a mod that changed it so you can, you know, you actually get trees and biomes in this. But for some reason, the mod does not load. It just does not work for me. I don't know why, but it just don't work, which is kind of a bummer. Because I've thought about doing a, as you can see there, I had a big explosion right here. What ended up happening is the TNT shot out. It would blow up, and for the most part, it did blow up the way I wanted it to. As you can see, I kind of, you know, got things going here. I don't know how I would go about actually, I wonder if I can just water. Would water actually work in this? I mean, does that make sense to anyone? Yeah, that's making cobblestone. Okay. Did that just cover everything up? Everything that I was hoping to not do? I think it did. Yes, it very much did. So you can't really see, I mean, you might be able to kind of see it, but not really because I just cobblestoned everything up. But yeah, I did do Let's Play Minecraft. I was thinking about doing a Minecraft Let's Play. I still might. That's kind of what my whole discussion was. I totally didn't even continue finishing. But I really would like to do a super flat world survival. But I'm kind of thinking about what kind of things you would need. Obviously, as you see, there is nothing. There's not even trees here. So I would have to start with a chest, and it would have to probably have a bucket of lava, and either an ice block or a bucket of water for a cobblestone generator, because as you see here, I don't have much dirt. It would have to have one of each sapling, and that's really it, because at that point, you know, what else do you, I mean, yeah, you don't get redstone, you don't get any ore, mobs do spawn. I have it on peaceful right now, but mobs will spawn, and they spawn in great amounts, so at night, it would be like super death. It's just, this whole place becomes covered in mobs, and you would have to hide indoors because you just would be overrun. There would be no getting out of it alive. I don't know if you can actually block this off. I'm going to try something. I mean, I don't really need it, so it's not like it matters. As you see, I kind of put it down glue. Nope, it goes right through any block you put on top of it. Okay. So, anyway, so, see, here's the different boots. You get speed, haste, jump, resistance, and strength, and you use these kind of things to power it. You also get regeneration for a secondary power. I can't actually put anything on here because I don't have any power or anything to purchase the power with. So I think I should just shut it off. Yeah, I just shut it off. Way to go. But oh well. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, I'm so sorry for just kind of disappearing off the face of the earth. I do hope to get some kind of Let's Play going, or continuing, I should say. I do have quite a few going, all of which are pretty long. So anyway, as always, this is your Rowan. Trying to play around with this fucked up cactus farms that don't work. Why don't you work? Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. I am so sorry for not doing any videos recently. I hope you guys can forgive me, and that you guys are still interested in watching what I'm doing. If you have any suggestions about like a super flat world survival map or survival let's play, let me know if that sounds interesting, something you'd like to see. You know, see what kind of random houses and castles I can build out of cobblestone and wood. What all you can do with cobblestone and wood, you'd be surprised. Obviously I would probably have to get a seed, because grass does not. Well, no, because I can kill I can, oh dirt, I'm gonna go into my, where's my crafting area? Okay, because you can kill zombies, kill skeletons to get bones, bones to get bone meal, and on bone meal you can poof, ta-da. So really, I'm gonna just do this and hope for seeds, which I think will be more successful if I wasn't in creative mode. I don't think things don't drop in creative mode. But yeah, so I'd be able to do that, and I'd be able to just play around. If you guys had challenges for me while in it, so say after the first bit, once I got a successful house built, say you guys wanted me to I don't know, go on a 24-hour or an overnight romp where I could not go indoors to save my life. You guys can decide if I'm allowed to get, how much iron I'm allowed to get, how much, you know, maybe just do random challenges for prizes. So say you guys tell me to kill 10 zombies. I have to go out and kill 10 zombies. So one night I'd go out of my house with my little stone sword, and I'd go and kill me some zombies, and say that would earn me 1 iron block. So I'd get 9 iron, which I could then turn around and use for iron weapons or iron tools, which I wouldn't really need. Or maybe you allow me to have 1 contraption, or I can use 1 gate in a contraption. Say I wanted to make this, you know, make me a nice little farm. Or you can give me pumpkins, because with no land being formed, there's no caves, so I can't get pumpkin seeds. So what I would do is, you know, like I said, 10 zombies, and you would say, well, go ahead and place 1 pumpkin in front of your door. So let's say, for instance, this is my house, because this just looks cool for now. I get 1 pumpkin in front of my house. Yay! Because then I can just go, boom, get the pumpkin, go into my little handy-dandy crafting table, put the 1 pumpkin in, and now I have 4 pumpkin seeds, and now I have unlimited pumpkins. So, you know, or watermelon. Do the same thing with watermelon. Give me a watermelon. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm actually, the more I talk about it, the more I'm liking the idea. So, would love to hear you guys' input on that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do this more often. The reason I'm doing this video now is because my buddy Haswas had a good point. I really should have made a video when I finished this. That should have been an automatic. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I didn't. Well, I kind of do. At the time, I was lost. I have been playing a lot of Minecraft. In fact, I think I'm gonna check. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna check how long this recording is, and if my recording isn't that long, I'm going to do another. I will cut to my other world, so you can see how I'm doing in other worlds right now. So, yeah. So, without further ado, this will either be hello on the other side, or this will be, well, goodbye. Well, there's one for the blooper reel. Fuck. Okay. Never mind about that. Oh well. Okay, guys. I will either see you in a bit, or I will be standing here wishing you guys happy gaming. So, well, see you in a bit. Alright! I'm steady here in lava. This recording has gone on for quite a while now. Whoa, why? I'm like, ooh, that's really weird. And I think I'm actually recording. I don't know if I'm actually. If you guys can see that in the bottom right corner, you can see how long it's going. If not, then recording's not doing anything bad. But I'm going to, in the process, attempt to lighten everything up. But anyway, guys, I've been going on for quite a while, so I'm going to just cut it here. I might, maybe I'll do a Minecraft recap of my worlds in a little bit for another recording. I mean, give me something to record other than my stock videos that I have left over. So, thank you guys so very much for listening, and as always, I'm your Owen, wishing you guys happy gaming.